I'm sorry if I look very weird, I'm not feeling very well. I ate a lot of like junk food. I don't know how it's called, but the size of that food is like this. That's what she said. Let's get right into the list. Triple H betrayed a lot of superstars in his career. I guess there's at least 10 of these, but today we're going to rank 5 of them. We're not counting superstars that Triple H buried because this is just a whole different thing. We're talking about guys that he betrayed in storyline, his tag team partners and all of that stuff. So you're watching top 5 Triple H's betrayals. Number 5, Stone Cold Steve Austin. When Stone Cold Steve Austin turned heel, it failed. It was bad. I hate this new YouTube update. You can't swear, you can't do anything. It's just... Anyway, Stone Cold Steve Austin's heel turn failed because people just cheered for him and they could not hate Stone Cold Steve Austin. So Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin formed a tag team. They were trying to make Stone Cold Steve Austin get booed so hard they actually beat Hardys and Lita with steel chairs. And then Stone Cold Steve Austin was hit by a car. In storyline he was injured, but in reality he was out because he needed to recover. And then it was said that Rikishi did it and he did it for The Rock. And then it appears that Triple H paid Rikishi to do this. So by that, Triple H betrayed Stone Cold Steve Austin even though he was kind of a face. Not really, but kinda, you know? But then he turned heel, of course. And then we got the feud Triple H versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Very great feud, great matches. The best match of that was 3 Stages of Hell. And Triple H won. Number 4, Ric Flair. The Evolution, my favorite wrestling group of all time. Kind of my childhood. It was a great group. Orton's out, Batista is out, we got Triple H and Ric Flair left. Triple H, after facing Batista several times and losing, took a break, leaving as a heel, but when he came back he was cheered like hell and he was kind of a face for a brief moment. He and Ric Flair faced Carlito and Chris Masters, if I'm not mistaken. The Evolution were cheering, you know, Triple H and Ric Flair in a tag team match. People just love those guys because they missed Triple H. Either way, after the match, Triple H beat the crap out of Ric Flair with a sledgehammer, leaving Ric Flair bleeding all over the place. Triple H betrayed the father figure of Evolution, and this feud was one of the most memorable Ric Flair's late career stuff. Number 3, Seth Rollins. You all remember that. That happened just like last week. Finn Balor is injured. We need a new Universal Championship. Fatal 4-way match elimination. Big Cass, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and Roman Reigns. Cass is eliminated. Out of nowhere, Triple H returns to the WWE after WrestleMania. Pedigrees Roman Reigns outside of the ring. Puts him in the ring. 1, 2, 3. Rollins pins Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is out. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins. Triple H gets into the ring, helps Seth Rollins to stand up, and out of blue he didn't help Seth Rollins, but he actually gave him a pedigree. Title looks shit though. That title is just on a whole different level. Triple H was a mentor to Seth Rollins. He actually allowed him to use a pedigree, and then he just betrayed him. We don't know the reason now, but hopefully we will find that out this Monday on Monday Night Raw. I really cannot wait for Seth Rollins versus Triple H feud. Pedigree versus pedigree, mentor versus the new guy. Number 2, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels retired due to injuries, but then he actually returned to the WWE. The X reunion, you know, we got Triple H and Shawn Michaels in the ring. Let's get rid of the saga. Bam, pedigree. Triple H turns on Michaels. The result of that, one of the best rivalry, and they had some of the best WWE matches of all time. At SummerSlam, I guess it was SummerSlam, Shawn Michaels actually won, but because of Triple H's ego, he actually, after the match, beat the crap out of Shawn Michaels, leaving him bleeding in the ring. The feud continued all the way throughout Bad Blood 2004, when Triple H actually defeated Shawn Michaels in a very long Hell in a Cell match. And then Then they became buddies again because it's wrestling. No doubt about it, D-Generation X is one of the best tag teams of all time, groups of all time, and the feud was even better. And number one Triple H's betrayal is Randy Orton. Triple H kinda made Randy Orton a star, the Intercontinental Champion of Evolution. He was the new guy in the WWE, young guy that had a lot of potential to be a face of the company. Triple H was his mentor. Evolution was all about past, present, future, and Batista, because Batista was actually older than Triple H, and his past, future, I don't know. Either way, Randy Orton became the youngest world champion in history by defeating Chris Benoit at SummerSlam 2004. During Monday Night Raw, Randy Orton retained the WWE World Championship with Evolution's help. Evolution were celebrating with Randy Orton, and then bam, Triple H shows thumbs down, beats the crap out of Randy, and turns on Orton, leading to Orton's face turn that kinda failed. And even though it was one of my favorite rivalries, it wasn't really that great because Randy, even though he kinda looked strong, like he beat the shit out of all the 3 Evolution members, he always lost against Triple H at pay-per-views, and he lost the World Championship in 1 month. Now, now of course he wasn't ready for that title, but 1 month is just, I don't know. Either way, this is the biggest Triple H betrayal because he made Randy Orton a star and then he tried to delete him. Let me know in the comments below what is your favorite Triple H's betrayal, and it would be really cool if you leave me some suggestions about top 10 worst something in the WWE, like I did worst titles and something worse that you want me to make. Thanks for watching, make sure to follow me on Twitter right here. Good stuff. The Great One, peace, love, and hugs.